What do you want to be when you grow up? If you've always struggled to answer that question, if your interests span across multiple fields, if you've been called unfocused, a jack of all trades, or told you need to just pick one thing, this video might change your life. Because what if I told you that having many interests isn't a weakness? What if your scattered curiosity is actually the most valuable asset in the modern economy? And what if the future belongs not to specialists, but to what experts are calling M-shaped people? Welcome to the psychology of multipotentialites, people with many interests, and why your diverse passions might be your ultimate economic advantage. First, let's talk about what's happening in your brain. If you have many interests, you're what career coach Emily Wapnick calls a multipotentialite, someone with multiple interests and creative pursuits. Some researchers call it being a polymath, a Renaissance person, or a scanner personality. Psychologically, this isn't a deficit or attention problem, it's a distinct cognitive style, characterized by several fascinating traits: high openness to experience. In the Big Five model, multipotentialites typically score extremely high in openness, a trait for success. Your brain craves novelty, complexity, and intellectual stimulation across domains. Pattern recognition. Across disciplines, your brain doesn't see boundaries between fields. It naturally makes connections that specialists miss. This is called associative thinking, and it's the cognitive foundation of innovation. Rapid skill acquisition. Research shows that multipotentialites often learn new skills faster than specialists because they're constantly building meta-learning skills, learning how to learn. Each new interest creates neural pathways that make the next interest easier to master. Boredom as a growth signal. Specialists find deep satisfaction in going deeper. But your brain uses boredom as a signal that you've extracted the core value and it's time to move on. This isn't flakiness, it's efficient resource allocation. You're ready for the next level. For most of human history, specialization was rewarded. Depth meant security. You became an accountant, a plumber, a lawyer, stable but brittle in a rapidly changing world. The knowledge economy shifted to favoring T-shaped people. Deep expertise in one area with broad competence across other fields. But now, we're entering the M-shaped era. The M-shaped person has multiple deep areas of expertise connected by broad horizontal knowledge. First, the gig economy rewards portfolio careers. Multiple interests mean multiple monetization paths. Second, AI is commoditizing specialist knowledge. AI can do one narrow thing cheaper and faster. But AI can't replicate the unique intersections in your brain. Third, market volatility demands income diversification. Having multiple streams is survival. Research shows people with diverse portfolios weather economic disruptions 60% better than specialists. This isn't scattered, it's strategic synthesis. Each interest feeds the others. Advantage 2. Natural hedging. You spread risk across uncorrelated assets. One crash won't devastate you. Advantage 3. Cross-pollination innovation. You create value at the intersections. Steve Jobs said Apple's success came from standing at the intersection of technology and liberal arts. The most profitable opportunities exist at the overlap. Competition is lowest and value perception is highest. Advantage 4. Intrinsic motivation sustainability. Interest rotation avoids burnout. Your brain stays engaged. Advantage 5. Rapid adaptation. Your brain is trained to enter new fields and become competent fast. Change doesn't threaten you, it excites you. It's an opportunity to explore new interests. Step 1. Map your interest clusters. Identify 3 to 5 core verticals that genuinely energize you. Step 2. Find the intersections. Look at where your interests overlap. These are your highest value opportunities. Step 3. Build income layers. Have a foundation layer for stability, growth layers, and exploration projects. Step 4. Create synergy systems. Build income streams that feed each other, the flywheel effect. Your interests aren't separate businesses. They're an interconnected ecosystem where each makes others valuable. Step 5. Honor your psychological rhythms. Understand your own seasons. Sprints and breaks are natural. This isn't lack of discipline, it's working with your psychology. Give yourself permission to be non-linear. By 2030, economists predict the average person will have 5 to 7 income streams. The career ladder is gone. The people who will thrive are those whose psychology is already aligned with this shift. That's you. Let's be clear, this isn't about glorifying hustle culture. It's about a sustainable, diversified ecosystem. It's about building a sustainable, diversified income ecosystem that leverages your natural wiring. The M-shaped future rewards adaptability over expertise and synthesis over specialization. You are built for it. Your many interests aren't making you unfocused. They're making you anti-fragile. You don't just survive, you improve. The future is M-shaped, and if you're someone with many interests, you're already built for it. Hedge against uncertainty. So to everyone told to focus, your psychology isn't a problem to fix. It's an asset to leverage, strategic. The world is shifting toward complexity and rapid change. People like you are exactly what this economy needs. So here's my question for you. What are your 3 to 5 core interests, and where do they intersect? That intersection might be your most valuable economic asset. It's the key to your M-shaped future. What's your unique combination of interests? Share in the comments. You might inspire someone else's career.